Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah,
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good
Ma'am, what you have given a
afternoon.
topic I have tried to make
Afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, I
tomorrow.
have uploaded the topic. So good. Are you facing any problem with that?
Ma'am, I did No, not see ma'am. the No. topic. Can you say?
Yeah. I'm coming into it. So let me brief about the exam so that you people will be easily understand what the things are. And if you have any problem, you can discuss with me. So the very first thing is we have the exam, and the exam is divided into two parts. The one part is your theory exam, in which the questions from chapter 1 will come, and that will be on the basis of the MCQ questions. In the previous examination, you have attended a Google form exam. You have given the Google form exam, in which one question would be there and 3 or 4 options of the particular question is there. You have to choose any one of the option, right? So this time for ICT also, you are going to have the same kind of examination, and there will be 15 questions, out of which you have to make all the 15 questions 1 mark of each. And this exam will be conducted on the exam day in the classroom itself, and you have to fill the form in the classroom. Second part is the project part. Let me finish first. Let me finish first. Then you will ask the doubts. It may happen that all the doubts are resolved. So the second part is your project, and I have, please mute yourself. The project is having, see, you disturbed a lot. The second part is project. The project you can submit it on 15th or before 15th also. Even if you can complete the project today, you can submit it today also. But by 15, you complete the project and give it to me on my email ID. I have shared my email ID to you also. And submit your project there. And if you did not submit on the due date, if your submission is delayed, if it is from after 15, then I'm going to deduct the marks. Okay. Amina, mute yourself. It's so disturbing. So project you can do any day, any time, and you can submit it also at any point of time. Okay. And now about the Google form. The Google form will be 15 marks, and the project will be of 10 marks. I have assigned you the topic of the project also. Just yesterday I have assigned it. So the project's topic is to create a story in the storyboard. To create a story in the scratch programming, and this story should be in such a manner. You remember I have told you how you can change the costume. I have told you how you can change the backdrop. I have told you how you can add on the sprites. I've told you how you can control your sprites with the different commands. So what you have to do in your project, try to take 2 or 3 sprites with different background. Let me give you an example. If you can take a backdrop of a room, and there 2 friends are sitting there talking to each other, and they decided to go out, and as soon as they go out, the backdrop will change and they come to the road, and they did not use the zebra crossing or did not wait for the traffic rules and signals, and as soon as they try to cross the road, they hit by the vehicle, and on spot the death is there. So we should obey the traffic rule, otherwise we have to face the adverse effect. This is a moral kind of story, some message delivering story you have to use. And by this
We have to do only
or else
moral.
you will be heard something, so you can change the sprite, you can change the costume of this sprite, you can change the backdrop of this sprite. What I'm looking in the project is your creativity. How many content you can impose, how many features you can impose, how wisely you are using all the commands, how many type of different commands you are using in the scratch. On the basis of that only, I am going to give the marks to students. Yes. No, Why if you need my personal number? I'm there in the WhatsApp group. You can drop a message over there. Yes, if you face any problem, if I feel like the things are out of the control, then we can talk, no problem with that. But I can share my number like that. Huh? You have my mail ID, you can mail me. Any query, you can drop a message, no problem. Okay? You want to communicate,
Ma'am, can
drop
you
the
tell me
message.
where we have to send the
In the
our project?
email ID, I have shared in the Google Classroom my
Okay.
email ID,
Okay.
anubha@habasschooling.com, right?
Okay.
Ma'am, can you use visuals for Google Form exam?
Ma'am,
Why?
can I don't use the
Why you
moral
need?
make only story?
No issues. You can create some funny story. You can take
Okay.
some.
Horror.
Scary
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fine, no problem.
Any story, no
Don't
ma'am?
make it, yeah, don't make it very big. Otherwise, you will be stuck with so many coding that it become more difficult for you to
Hanging up.
complete. Yeah, you will hang
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
You will
It will
just
hang up.
stressed out
Ma'am,
with that. So make it
ma'am,
short and simple.
can I?
Use many content,
Okay.
many codes, different codes. Yes,
Okay.
yes, Sarah.
No, I was saying that we have to send you before 15. No?
Yes, before 15 is more appropriate. Yes, next. Anything else you want to ask? Tell me now.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
how we will
how to
create
send,
Yeah, I'll show you.
moral
ma'am, how to
story?
send
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
we are, how
Just
to
a
send
minute.
in Google Class?
I'm showing you how you will do it. Next, any other thing?
No, ma'am.
Ah. So, let me show you. I've already told you how you can share your files in to someone. Even you can share in WhatsApp, even you can share in Google Classroom or mail me. So, how you are going to do? Let me show you once again.
Ma'am, I cannot open the file of your what you have given in the Google Classroom. Just it is saying moral story.
I have not attached any file into it. I've just said I've written what I want to you to do.
Okay, ma'am.
So here I'm signing in Scratch. See, when you logged in your account in Scratch, then you just drop down the arrow with your account, and here you will find my stuff. Go in my stuff, you will see all of your projects are written over here. So with this, what you will do, you just suppose I'm just using this stuff, this particular project. So I'll right click into it. And as soon as I right click, see save link as or copy the link address. I'll copy the link address and my link has been copied in my PC. So now I can share this link to anyone in my mail ID or in the WhatsApp or with anything I want. Okay. So let me show you how. See, if I copy it, paste it over here. See, this is my address of the where my file is stored. So you just post this address, this link. I'm going to see it. Okay, either in my mail or in Google Classroom, no problem. Anyway, right? Got it? Understood, Aman?
Yes.
And ma'am, how to create moral stories?
Ma'am, can you give your number?
Hmm? What?
How to create moral?
No, someone else
Can
is
you
saying
give your
something.
number?
No. I can't give you my personal number in such a way. Why you need my personal number? You have my WhatsApp number. You can send messages to me, but I can't allow you to call me up. Now, what is the need? You can share your doubts over here also. Are you getting me? It's not fair enough, right? See, you can change the backdrops, you can change the things just like that. As soon as the flag is clicked, it will be like an animated story is going on. Something like that should be seen.
It was earlier at
Okay.
600.
What, Sarah? You have to create by your own. You design a story with a backdrop or with something. Create by yourself. I have told you so many things. Use those things together when flag is clicked and take a backdrop from here. We are in the Arctic Ocean. He moves 10 steps, then change the backdrop.
Ma'am, or else I can watch some videos.
पंचतंत्र की कहानी ले लो और some joke you can write. Think about it. You will find a good story, no problem. Make it a very short
Ma'am,
story.
can I
Don't make
write
it.
a funny story?
Yeah, funny
Can I
stories
write the
also.
funny?
Yeah, of course. Some dialogue boxes, some dialogues. Nah, it will look good. यहाँ एक command है, change the backdrop. You can use somewhere pen down command. A spider came and create a web all
Ma'am,
around.
I will use my mind.
Yeah, there is some magician. As soon as you touch his belongings, he just
Ma'am, I have sent you one.
create a web all around you, and you'll stuck in a net of the witch. Something create your own, nothing like that. I'm
Ma'am,
looking into the
what?
commands you are using actually. Yes.
Ma'am, what topic you have given? Can we do ourselves also? Anything?
Or yes, you have to do by yourself only. I
No,
have
no,
taught
you
you,
have
na?
given
I've taught you
moral.
everything. Mhm.
Yes, ma'am.
That should be some message ना मतलब ऐसा कुछ भी तो नहीं लिख सकते ना. That's why. See how we can change the backdrop. Change the backdrop. Make it a drop down arrow. Make it next backdrop. Choose next backdrop
Like,
from here.
I want a specific backdrop to be my next backdrop. So how do I do it?
See. I have just done it. नहीं आया क्या हुआ This is the one backdrop. Fix it from here, from costume. What you are going to do, see, right now I am working with backdrop. So you can change the costumes. Okay, yes, we'll come to costumes. We will come to here. You can remove the sprite. Then set the various backdrop, backdrop 1, 2, 3, 4. Remove the first backdrop. You can delete the backdrop also. You can delete this blank backdrop and start coding. So now your backdrop can be
Ma'am,
changed.
there are two
Now, so you can choose any of it. Now you can make this backdrop work. Now you can go to costume of the sprite, choose a sprite, and let's take this one. Yeah, here she is. Now you can create coding with the sprite. So here is the event. And now go to looks, switch the background to after to blue sky. Then hang him. Then go to switch to background again and take it up to 2 again. Now let's see. अरे ये तो ऐसा करेंगे तो थोड़ा सा समय और लेते हैं हम इसमें हम डाल देते हैं 5 seconds. So we can see the changes. See, my backdrop is come back to the same position. Use
Okay,
various
ma'am.
skills,
Thank you, ma'am.
right? Anything else? Any other problem you are facing with? I'm looking forward for various kind of tools and techniques you are going to use. Okay. Yes. Who is this AB over here?
Ma'am, that's
Ma'am,
Aman.
that is Aman B.
Okay, Aman Bilal. Yes. Do don't have any problem, Aman?
Ma'am,
Hmm?
my video will be off because I'm thinking something.
Hmm. Okay, fine. No problem. So I hope you understood. You people don't have any problem with these things now.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so now let's move to chapter 1. We will discuss about chapter 1 now. Okay. So chapter 1 is
Ma'am, chapter 3 will come in the syllabus, right? For the
yes. Chapter 1 is nature of technology.
Ma'am, I do not understand how to copy paste.
The link.
I have saved the link address. So how to copy paste?
Don't save the link address. There is an option of copying the link address. I have to go it again.
No, ma'am.
It just close the Scratch tab.
Ma'am, copy image address.
No, not image address. Just I'm coming back.
Ma'am, Excel sheet will not come.
You have done your exam with Excel in the previous exam, no? You have done your project with Excel in the previous examination?
No, ma'am, it was PPT, PowerPoint.
Okay.
I'm like
So we have not even studied about a Scratch, right? We have not studied about Scratch now. Oh, sorry. Excel. Have you studied about Excel?
No.
Yes.
So how that will come in exam? We have done with the Scratch, so the Scratch will come for project now.
Ma'am, first, second, ma'am, first, third, and fourth chapter will come.
Third
Na?
and fourth is a Scratch.
Yes. Ma'am, why I have still done the first chapter?
Because first chapter is the basic chapter. All the question you can create. If I am going to create MCQs on Scratch, that won't be more comfortable for you to do the answers. Okay, and I'm not assuring you that it will be only from first chapter. MCQs can come from Scratch also, but very few MCQs can be created. But if I'm creating actually the MCQs, then you won't be able to, it needs more study, more enhanced studies. Okay, but with the first chapter, what is that? There's a basic knowledge, so we will be having two benefits out of it. It will be more comfortable for you to solve the paper, and secondly, these contents will be always helpful for you. So you might be having forgetting those things by the time passing on. So that's why I have kept this chapter for your purpose, so that you will be again get revised with the content, and that will be helpful in the future. Getting me? Now see, Aman, pay good attention. I'm right clicking into it, and see, instead of using the save link as, I'm copying the link address. Got it? Now wherever I will paste this link address,
Save link as.
save link nahi baba. Copy link address.
Oh,
Now you can paste anywhere. Got
Like
it?
that to your email ID.
yes.
Fine. Shall I proceed
Yes, yes.
further?
Ma'am,
Yes.
Yes.
ma'am, how I send you in WhatsApp? Can I send you
Same
like that
thing.
to your email
Same
ID?
thing. Same thing. Just paste this message. I told you now how to copy the link. So just copy the link and save in, paste in my WhatsApp number. Connect your WhatsApp with your computer system. Connect your WhatsApp with your computer system. Paste it there. I will be
Ma'am,
able
I can
to.
send the project in your WhatsApp also, no?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
So in the first chapter, we have the very first topic is digital devices. So can you tell me what is the digital device is? What is the actual meaning of digital device? Tell me the meaning of digital device. Yes, what
Ma'am, could you
happened?
repeat the question? I cannot hear you.
What
Ma'am,
is the meaning of digital device? What do you
ma'am,
understand
digital
by digital?
devices like laptop, phone, and
Mobile phones,
etc.
laptops are called as digital devices, right? These are the example of digital devices. But what is actually the digital devices? All the devices that works with the electric signals. And since the electric signals have only two things to do, either switching on the electricity or switching off the electricity. So when the devices work on the electrical signal, it works on only two orders, two commands, that is on or off. On means 0. Oh, on means 1 and off means 0. So in digital world, in this computer world, what we say, the computer system works on electricity, And electricity can command only on or off, and on is considered as 1 and off is considered as 0. So only 2 digits are used to operate this computer system. The combination of these 2 digits create these many things altogether happen. So all the devices that works on this mode is called as digital device. And what are the digits that are used to conduct these devices, to operate these devices, are 0 and 1. So what is a digital device? Digital device is a device that works on electrical signal. If we don't have electric signal, if we don't have battery backup, the devices of no use, right? So all these devices are digital devices. All the devices that has command, all the devices that work for microprocessor, they are called as digital devices, right? What are the 2 digits which are used for digital devices?
0 and 1.
0 and 1, right?
0 and 1.
I think I'm teaching to Sarah only. Then rest of them are just doing something else. They have switched off their cameras, and if after some time
Switched
they
off my
are
camera.
okay, I can understand the technical problem, but you can even speak at least so that I can feel your presence. And if you are not doing so, that surely understood that you people are not attending the class. And now don't blame me
I'm
for
listening
your
to you.
lack of numbers. Okay, so this is about the digital device. What is a digital device? Now the computer is working as a digital device. Inside the computer system, I told you earlier also, inside the computer system, you might have seen the SIM card of your mobile phone. A device
Yes,
which is
ma'am.
resembling to the SIM card. It is a little bit bigger than a SIM card.
Ma'am,
It
or
is
SD
black in
card.
color. SD card is
Yes,
there.
ma'am.
Yeah, it is like a SD card. One more device is available in the market, which is called a microprocessor. It is little thicker than SD card. It is only little bigger than SD card. And that is called as microprocessor. And this microprocessor is the CPU of computer system, and this is the place where all the arithmetical logical work is done. Everything controlled from that particular place, everything calculated at that particular place. Okay. So this is the processor. Can you tell me what is the input device? What is the input device? Input devices are the devices that help us to feed the information in the computer, with the help of which we can insert some information inside the computer system. So like keyboard, like mouse, like joysticks, like this speaker, I can put my voice inside the computer system. These are the input devices. And what are the output devices? The output devices are the devices which which helps the computer system to share the information, to give the output, right? So in order to get what user wants, we use the devices which are called as output devices, right? What are the handheld computers? Handheld computer, handheld, something which can hold in the hand. So what we are holding in the hand?
Mobile.
Mobile phones,
Mobile,
tablets.
tab.
We are holding it in my hand, but it helps me to work whatever work I am doing with the computer system. So it is handheld devices.
Okay.
These also works with the digits. These are also digital devices. So we have handheld computers, mobile devices, smartphones, and tablet phones. So what is the difference between mobile phone and smartphone? Tell me the difference between mobile phone and smartphone.
Ma'am, mobile phone are the small.
You can make calls on it and deliver messages, but on a smartphone, like you can watch
Smartphones we
videos,
can
you can download apps and
Yes.
many
More apps.
things.
All the touch screen mobile
On smartphone, we
phones,
can just
Android
suggest
phones
Alexa, call
are,
my mom or like that.
yes. So we have so many smart technologies are there. So with the help of which we can do a lot of features. But with the mobile phones, I can carry the phone with me from one place to another, but I can only call or message. We can't do the smart things. Now in our mobile phone, we can even do Excel, we can even do spreadsheets, we can even do editing, anything we want, right? So that is the difference between mobile phone and
Ma'am,
smartphone.
in Play Store, I cannot find Scratch 3.0.
Kahani, where you didn't find it?
Play Store.
It is there. It is there. Scratch Junior is there. Scratch JR. But in if you are using an app now, it is quite different from the actual Scratch, and you will face you will feel a weird kind of thing. I have downloaded it, and it was so weird that I thought, leave it, yaar, ye hi acha hai. We are studying. Actually, in the bigger screen, what happened? We can see all the three sections distinguishedly. So it is easy for us to access. But in a mobile phone, what happened? Two screens are in the up portion and one is in the lower portion. So it's not handy. The commands are a little different according to the app. But yes, you can use in mobile phone. Why you are using the app? Go in the mobile phone, type in the Google of the mobile phone about Scratch 3.0 and access your own account over there. Don't go for app. No need. So what are the parts of the computer? So computer is a device which works on input, processing, and output, right? We feed some information. That information is processed. So with the help of input devices, we are feeding the information inside the computer system. Those informations are processed inside the computer system, and then the process, the output, the result is shown to the user with the help of a screen or a speaker. So that is the output. So the process of computer is input, processing, output, right? Got it? Go ahead with the
Yes, ma'am.
book. Just give a look, give a glance to the book, read the content. If you face any problem, just discuss with me in the class or drop a message to me. I'll help you with that. What is the difference
Can
between
you send
desktop?
this on
What you want me to send?
desktop?
What do you want me to send?
Ma'am, can you send this also at Google Classroom, the project one? You have
Yes,
not
I
sent the
have, I
message.
have, I have sent it. I have sent already. Yesterday itself.
I have not
Information
got.
folder, Google Classroom, information folder of Wright. Okay, I'll just check it and I'll tell you. Otherwise, it is there in the information section because I've already checked it out. Okay, now one more thing is, yes, what is the difference between desktop computer and laptop?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
a
desktop
desktop
Desktop.
computer is like you cannot take it anywhere. Like it has a PC. It's not like you can take the laptop anywhere and carry it. Like like
We
if
can
you
use
want to take
anywhere.
it to the office or like to the library, you can't take it. But a
Yes,
laptop again, you can carry it anywhere. You can also take it to other
For
countries. Like if
picnic.
you're
Yes.
traveling, so you
yes,
can take it. But not
yes,
a desktop. You can't take
yes.
it because it has too many parts to be carried, and it takes a lot of time to like fix it into one place, and it has lots of wires.
Yes, yes, yes. So desktop is a fixed device. You have to keep it at a particular place because it is having a different screen. The monitor is one device, CPU is another box, then keyboard is another, mouse is another. But in laptop, we are assembled in such a way that the screen is fixed with the keyboard and a touchpad. So you don't have to carry, it's easy to carry, but the desktop you are not able to carry from one place to another. So this is the difference. Yes, Aman Bilal, go to the information section of the Google Classroom. I've just checked it out. It is there, beta. I was just cross-checking it. It may happen that I might done something wrong. I've shared my email ID also. You can drop it in Google Classroom also. You can drop it in WhatsApp also. Just give me a message that where if you mail me, then it's okay. If you are sending in somewhere else, then just let me know. Okay. Anything else? Any problem? Go through with the first chapter. Try to find out some doubts. We will discuss in the next class. Is it fine? So shall we leave the class now? What
Okay, ma'am.
happened, Amina? You are not happy today?
Oh, nothing. I'm okay.
Anything else? Okay, so we'll meet in the next class. Bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am. Have a good